My name is Eric, and this is in response to the It Gets Better project. Now, I remember growing up, my family suspected another family member of being gay, and oh my gosh, we made fun of him relentlessly behind his back. Just like every time his name came up, we couldn't help but to just laugh a little bit because of, this one aspect of him that we might have had a kind of suspicion about. And so when I was growing up, it was all being gay was bad. Being gay was a bad thing, and people were made fun of it. And it's not something that you should choose to be. So that's my background with that. Anyway, my reflections of that changed when one summer, it was before my junior year of high school. The summer beforehand, halfway through it, I had a dream. And in this dream, I was making out with a guy. And when I woke up, I wanted to have that dream again. I didn't mind it at all, and I would look forward to every single night that summer when I would sleep that maybe I would have that dream once more. Sadly, it didn't come. But uh, when the school year started, I was having some mixed complications, and I had little high school me had 6 crushes. 5 of them were girls. One of them was a guy. And I was so conflicted. It was just like, this is the first time that I had ever had any remote attraction to a guy and wanted to have a relationship with a guy. And I told my best friend this, and he leaned over to me and he said, "Maybe you're gay." And I was like, no, no, not me. Not me, because that's a bad thing, and I'm not a bad person, so I know that I can't be gay because I'm not a bad person. And it's like, that's not a decision that I would make. And so I was, needless to say, I was a little shocked that he would say this, but I went ahead and asked the guy out first, actually. And, well, he was straight. He said no. Um, he hugged me, said goodbye, and left. And I remember looking up at the stars that night. And I remember coming to a decision saying that I wouldn't ask out any of the 5 girls because I knew that I wouldn't be happy with them. That I would only be happy with that one guy at the time. So I didn't ask them out because I didn't want to settle. I didn't want to pursue something that I knew that I wasn't going to be as happy pursuing. So time went by, and little glass closet me, all my friends basically knew before I did, and it was really helpful to have be surrounded by friends who were supportive of me, no matter if I was gay, straight, bisexual, or if I wanted to change my gender. Like, they were awesome with me, and even when they knew, I do identify as gay, by the way, even when they knew that I was gay, they still liked me, and we had so much joy together and so much happiness and so much laughter, and we cried together and all these great things. And it's just like, if they're doing this and they know that I'm gay and I know that I'm gay, then being gay it shouldn't be a bad thing. It just shouldn't. People should celebrate who they are, regardless of any sexual orientation, sexual identity, gender identity, anything. We should all be celebrating each other. And that's the good thing about friends who really care about you. Friends who will actually stick up for you. Friends who will be there when you need them. And not just when it's at their convenience. Surround yourself with friends. Seek help from the friends that they're just so great. And if you even have one slight thought that you might want to harm yourself in any way because of who you are and because of how jackasses treat you, then seek help. Seek help, because it's possibly one of the best things that you could possibly do is to seek help. And if it's not from your friends or professional staff at your school, and if your professional staff at school isn't helping you, they should be fired anyway. And if you can't go to your parents, there are plenty of professionals out there who are willing to hear your problems, hear your anything that's going on, and to talk about it and to talk it through. And if you can't find that, obviously you're looking at this video online, so just go wherever your browser has the search thingy for the links and type in thetrevorproject.org. That is the Trevor Project, no spaces, .org. And they have tons of sweet information and tons of more videos, and there are people out there who will listen. You just gotta find them. And it's easy if you just type it in wherever. But anyway, I digress. Please, don't think that after something drastic happens that you'll be this unfortunate hero. Because you don't get to see it. And you need to see it. You need to see the future. Because it gets better.